Why is Pabst Blue Ribbon called Blue Ribbon? Have you ever wondered why Pabst Blue Ribbon is called Blue Ribbon? The story behind this iconic name is quite fascinating. It all began in 1882 when the Pabst Brewing Company started tying blue ribbons around the necks of its beer bottles. At that time, the beer was known as Best Select. The blue ribbons were a decorative touch meant to highlight the beer's quality and the many awards it had won at various fairs and expositions across the United States. The name Pabst Blue Ribbon is often linked to the company's claim of winning a prestigious honor at the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. They promoted their beer as America's best. However, historical records show some uncertainty about whether Pabst actually received a formal award at that event. What we do know is that the blue ribbons had already been used for several years to signify the beer's high quality and numerous accolades from other competitions. In an era when beer bottles were often embossed rather than labeled, the blue ribbon became a distinctive and recognizable symbol for consumers. This clever marketing strategy worked wonders. Patrons began asking for the Blue Ribbon beer by name, which ultimately led to the official renaming of the beer to Pabst Blue Ribbon in 1899. The blue ribbon transformed from a simple decorative element into a key part of the brand's identity. From the perspective of collectibles and antiques, Pabst Blue Ribbon bottles with the original blue ribbons are significant artifacts. They representing early examples of branding and advertising in the brewing industry. Collectors value these bottles not just for their age but also for their role in the history of American beer marketing. The ribbons themselves, tied around the necks of bottles between 1882 and 1916, are distinctive features that help date and authenticate collectible Pabst bottles. This makes them important pieces for those interested in vintage advertising and brewery memorabilia. So, the next time you see a Pabst Blue Ribbon bottle, remember the story behind its name. It's a blend of clever marketing, historical significance, and a touch of Americana that continues to resonate with collectors and beer enthusiasts alike.